Shalom, shalom. I want to start by giving our praises to the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. My name is Brother Pot from the Camp Prophet in Babylon here in Tampa Bay, Florida. And I want to get into, I want to get the honors to the elders and apostles, a great millstone, peace and blessings to all for elect. I want to get into a short class. I'm going to call it, You Can't Serve Two Masters in This World. Look at Ye, or Kanye, because if you think about it, man, not saying that Kanye is a part of this truth and he's trying to be a part of the world, but as you see with the statements that he made about who the true Jews are, it was a true statement. Doesn't mean he's actually a part of this truth, but him making that one statement right there, which what we say every day, I try to warn, tell Jake every day is that, the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans are the true Israelites of the Bible. All right. But something that we say every day, he say one time, and he loses everything. All right. And most of everything, man. And that just shows you right there, man, you cannot serve two masters. All right. You got a lot of these rappers, these celebrities that try to come out with some of the truth, and tell people that we're the true Jews and, and stuff. But at the end of the day, man, you're still controlled. Those guys are still controlled, man. They sold their soul away. All right. So if they do try to speak out now, a lot of things will be taken away. Maybe even their lives, man. So that just shows you right there, you cannot serve two masters, man. You can't serve the Lord and man. Choose one. Pick one. Pick, something to serve, man. All right? You can't do both. Because at the end of the day, man, the other one won't allow the other. This truth and the world cannot mix. This world promotes folly. This truth promotes righteousness, man. All right, when this world promotes wickedness and folly, that's all you get out of this place, man. This truth promotes righteousness, and all you get out of this truth is righteousness, man. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, man, you can't serve two masters. Now, to get straight into it, it says Matthew 6 and verse 24, no man can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or else he will hold to the one and despise the other. Ye cannot serve God and mammon. All right. So no man can serve two masters, man. You gotta hate one, and you gotta love the other. All right. Because whichever one it is, one of those masters ain't gonna allow you to be able to serve the other master. All right, because they're opposites, man. It's like water and fire. You can't mix water and fire together. You can't mix this truth and this world together. You can't try to be of the world, try to make it in the world, try to be a rapper, actor, and at the same time go out to camp and do this, do that. Because at the end of the day, man, you will not be able to prosper that way. All right, in any of those. All right. If you try to serve both of them, you won't be able to prosper in serving any of those masters, man. All right. And that's just the truth about it. Ye, Kanye, Nick Cannon, they all try to come out about it, bring a little bit of the truth out. All right. And look what happened to him, man. Especially Kanye, prime example, most recent example, him, Kyrie Irving, you know what I'm saying? Look at them, man. All right. Even though Kyrie Irving just posted, he only posted a clip or a movie, of them saying that we are the true Jews, but everything in that clip or that movie wasn't right. A lot of things they was going off on also. But even with that, man, he still got blackballed. He still had to go in front of them small hats and apologize and shake their hands and shit. We don't got to do that, man. All right, we don't got to do that. We're able to speak against, whom and whoever, man. All right. And with this truth, expose all they us. Because at the end of the day, man, we serve the Lord, and that's all we serve. We're not trying to serve mammon, we ain't serving, these damn devils. you know. At the end of the day, man, we can give a damn about making it in this world, man. We sacrificed our lives to be in this truth, man. All right, the things that we had going for ourselves in this world, we sacrificed that to be a part of this truth. To strive and fight for the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. All right. Same thing with niggas in the world. All right. They sacrifice their chances of, getting this truth, by continuing to be in the world, by selling their souls. You know what I'm saying? Certain things like that. That just shows you, it's completely the opposite, man. You gotta you gotta love one and despise the other, man. All right. You gotta truly hate that other side, man. You can't try to do both. It won't be allowed to. You won't be allowed to do both. You know what I'm saying? The Lord won't allow it. For you to try to be in this truth and try to serve mammon and try to be in the world and try to prosper in this world. And you got a lot of Israelite camps, man. Or Jakes, that still try to make rapping videos, but try to put the little truth in the mix of it, man. You can't do that shit, man. All right, you can't do that. They try to make a rap video and try to put the truth and mix the truth with the rap videos and the rap lyrics and shit. It's not gonna work, man. It don't sound right, don't look right, it ain't right. All right, and that's just the truth about it. No matter how many true songs you make, it's not right, man. All right, you trying to put some niggerty with this truth. Back then, the old prophets wasn't making no damn rap songs or no music or none of that for, trying to bring out this truth, and that's where we get our examples from, the prophets of the old. You know what I'm saying? But to get this real quick, 1 Corinthians chapter 10 and verse 21 says, and ye cannot drink. It says, ye cannot drink the cup of the Lord and the cup of the devils. Ye cannot be partakers of the Lord's table and the table of devils. All right, so you can't drink of the cup of the Lord, and then go and drink of the cup of the devils, man. All right, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, like I said, these tables are total opposites, man. This truth, this world, it's a total opposites, man. When you come to this truth, you gotta disconnect yourself from the world. You cannot be conformed to this world no longer. All right. When you're in that world, man, you're doing wicked things to keep you from the truth. Adding iniquity upon iniquity. All that is keeping you from this truth, man. Keeping you from, the knowledge. But when you try to do both, do a little side job, to promote your rap music, to promote you getting up in the society, are growing in this world, while you trying to do a camp, go out to camp on Saturdays and this and that shit, man. It's not gonna work, man. You can't do it. You cannot do that, man. The Lord won't allow it. You know what I'm saying? And it's just the Lord won't allow that shit, man. All right, these are two different vibrations. That's a wicked vibration versus a righteous vibration. Like I said, it's water and fire. You can't mix the two. One's gonna have to distinguish the other. All right. And a lot of times, when dudes do try to mix the world with this truth, try to do little things on the side in the world to grow in the world, they just end up falling out of this truth overall, man. They end up falling out of the truth overall, and that's just the end of them. So a lot of times it don't even be for them for real. But they try so hard to make it for them. So they try to do had a little side job to promote themselves to grow in this world, and also try to, backdoor their way in with this truth, you know. So when shit do hit the fan, they can say, "Oh, I did this and I did that." At the same time, you was out there trying to make rap videos and, getting signed and shit, man. Nah, man, that's not how it works. That's never how it's gonna work, man. All right, look at Kanye. You know, him being in the industry. All right, and saying shit like that. They have to check him for that, man. All right, now he's still going crazy. He's still, exposing all their ass. At the end of the day, man, they might have to off him, man. They might have to take him out. You know what I'm saying? And that's just, like I said, man, that's just the truth about it. All right, and that's why you got a lot of Jake that come to this thing like, oh, I can, still make it in this world. I still be financially, wealthy while in this truth. You know what I'm saying? But nah, man. Nah, that's not how it works, man. Jake trying to figure out how can they not be broke and broke. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, if you wealthy, if you got riches in this world, man, you ain't gonna be too much focused on this truth. You ain't gonna be too much focused on getting this knowledge. You're gonna be too, rich and wealthy, buying things that would distract you, mentally and physically from this truth, man. All right. Let me see if I can get this real quick and close out with this. Now it says, Matthew 16 verse 25 says, "For whosoever will lose his life shall save his life, shall lose it." All right. So for whosoever tries to save his life in this place, save everything he got going on in the world, still try to keep on to it, you're going to lose it, man. Ultimately, you're just going to lose it. And it says, "And whosoever shall lose his life for my sake shall find it. And whosoever shall lose their life for the Lord's sake, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, they're going to ultimately find it." All right. At the end of the day, you making sacrifices for the Lord. All right. You stopping old habits for the Lord, man. You're going to ultimately find your life, eternal life, with this truth. All right. And that's the beautiful thing about it, man. That's all I want to get on that. Hope I was edified. I want to give it all praises to the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem Kakadash. I want to get them on the elders and apostles, great millstone, peace and blessings to the whole full elect. Hope I was edified. Shalom Akim.